Good morning, ladies and gents. So today is the day that I start the BM. We're going to get this over the garage, get everything stripped off. You see where someone's wrapped it before in the past, which you can still see all the white vinyl remnants everywhere. So yeah, I'll have to get rid of all this, strip the handles off. The roof's in pretty good condition, but we're going to re-wrap that anyway. Door mirrors, that's not actually wrap, that's actually paint on the bumper. But yeah, someone's already started stripping all the strips off for me. So yeah, rear lights out. Should be pretty nice when it's done. So I've just put the Mark II up on eBay as well. Yeah, every time I walk over to the car I'm like, oh man, I should do it, but I need to progress things on really. So yeah, this car, it's just so good. I mean, I don't care how long I leave it for. It doesn't matter if it's a month, 2 months, it always just works, like every single time. Don't even have to give it a bit of throttle, it just starts every single time. Such a good car. Right. Yeah, got a quick hospital appointment for this bloody chest that won't leave me alone, and then we'll get the 3 Series in to start doing the wrap. May as well take the race car to the doctor's appointment. Literally, I mean, I know that's not so good. You can't, you can't get anyone in the back, but it's just like you can drive it literally like a granny, or you can give it absolute death. It's brilliant. I love this thing. It's so good. Like everything just feels so nice in here. I mean, I'm 6'4" and 24 stone, and I've got like so much room in here, and that's not even with that. That's pulled out a bit. You know, just everything's set up where it needs to be. It just feels great for drifting. Like everything is there. Yeah, I'm certainly going to miss this car for sure. Anyway, let's get to the appointment before I miss it. Right, look, everyone, I shall catch you in a bit. Right, that's me all stabbed up. That's my blood test done for now. Hopefully nothing too major going down. Oh, look at it. Just would you look at it. Oh, I love this thing. Right, okay, let's get this car over the garage. I don't think they're a bad looking car really. For like a daily, obviously I prefer the older BMs. That all day long, but yeah, see what this car's like. Okay, pretty smart inside. What's this, petrol or diesel? I think it's diesel, this one. Yeah, diesel. See if it sounds like an old diesel. Push button start. Yeah. Smooth. How many miles it done? 151,000. Nice, like it. Be a nice little daily this. A little spoiler in the back there, I've got a wrap. Conventional handbrake, I've got to say. I still like a conventional handbrake. I hate this whole electric foot malarkey that comes with the Mercs now. Right, check there's no chickens or cats that we're going to run over. Oh, it's a 6 CST right there. Oh, okay. Nice. I don't know, there's just something about a new car. I'm never into new cars. I always like my older cars, but yeah, for a daily, just for a nice drive, it's just so nice to have something that's smooth, not horrible to drive. Yeah, this feels nice in here. Yeah, so I think what the plan will be, get all these headlights out, get the grills out. So basically strip everything down, then we'll drive it back out, give it a good deep clean, dry it off, back in again, and start the wrapping process. I'll show you the colour in a sec actually. It's mad to think, so you've got the 3 series of the day and how far they've come on is absolutely ridiculous. Like, not even come on, but just the difference in the shape, designs, everything. You've got basically a box of the 80s and you've got aggressive lines of the 2020s. So yeah, pretty crazy. You realise how petite the f30 is when you look at just the girth of that. And then that. Oh man, it's gone from a really cool JDM garage to a garage full of BMs. Dear. Right, let's show you this colour quickly. There we go. So that is the colour it's going. So it's a really nice frozen anthracite grey. Should look really cool in there actually, with a black roof. Yeah, be very nice. It's got like a metallic-y flip in it as well, so yeah, super cool. All right, Bethany, what do you think? Yeah, you like it? No? All right. Yeah, so on this video, I won't do like a mega long video because I know it's not the most interesting thing, wrapping a car one solid colour, different with liveries and stuff like that, but I'll show you the awkward bits, the bad bits, the bits that do like a time lapse sort of thing, so you can see the car changing colour. It'd just be a real quick video, so that won't be nothing long. So yeah, I'll just get a few bits, clip them together, and hopefully it goes from this to grey very quick. As grey as my hair and my beard. But yeah, right, best to crack on. This is obviously prior to coming here. Same as this. They've obviously had some damage on the body before it's wrapped. He said he bought this car as it is, and he didn't know what the colour was underneath. So this is the problem really when you buy a car that's wrapped. You never know what it's going to look like underneath. So as it goes, this one isn't too bad. A few bits that need rubbing down, stuff like that. But yeah, should move on pretty quick. All right, so this is exactly what I'm talking about with previously wrapped cars. So I've taken these strips off around here. This one was not even on the back, so all these clips come out relatively easy. The trim is just over there laying over that box there. So started to remove this one. This one hasn't got a clip at all down there because someone's obviously snapped them off prior. So yeah, these literally just pop out. So this is the problem. So that will always be flappy down there because that hasn't got a clip at all. So I can either try and buy one from BMW or just put a bit of Tiger Seal on it and stick it back. Yeah. So this is the problem with previously wrapped cars. You don't know what anyone's done to remove these clips. Oh dear. All I can say is wow. So whoever's done this before couldn't be asked to take the under tray bit off underneath the boot, and I thought, oh, that looks surprisingly like silicone sealant. Oh yes, so they've just snapped them off. They haven't even bothered undoing it. They've just wrenched the rear lights off, which is super handy, obviously. Yep, this is the sort of crap when other people wrap. Thing is, right, what does my head in about this situation is now I've got to bodge this back up, get all this old crap silicone back off, bodge this back up to the way it looks neat, and it's just so simple. Just undo the screws that are in there so you can drop that down. This literally clips out of there, and there is one bolt in these new F-Series cars. Look, there. That is it. You just loosen that off and the whole light comes out. It's just so lazy. And it makes my job like double hard because then I've got to try and make the car look neat afterwards. It's just so frustrating. This is the problem, you know. I've been doing wrapping for a long time, and yes, we've not got the most pristine workshop for wrapping. I know this, you know, but everything I do it as correct as I could possibly do it. You know, we heat the car up, it's heated up to the temperature it needs to be, post-heated, preheated. You know, everything's done as best that I can do, and I'm careful as careful can be. And I don't think I'm expensive, you know. To wrap this car in full, we're charging like 1,500 quid, where I know wrap firms that charge 3-4 grand for something like this. But, you know, I get it all the time. People say to me, oh, you know, like I've had a company in Dagenham, you know, offered to charge me 600 quid. Well, brilliant, go and get it done. And when it ends up looking like this the first time, or stuff's snapped, or stuff's falling off, you know, that's the difference. Because, you know, realistically, this film is not cheap. You know, you're looking at like £22 a metre plus that, and when you're doing 20 metres to do a car, it's a lot of money. Like, you know, it's a lot of money. So if they're charging 600 quid to do a wrap, and you're on it for 2-3 days, you're earning nothing. You're literally earning absolutely nothing. So I just refuse to do it. But yeah, it's so frustrating when you get jobs in like this, which you're then trying to make good. It's annoying because the chap's a really nice chap, and I want it to look so good for him. But it's awkward when you've got to try and work around crap that's been done before. So hopefully I don't find too many more problems with all the bumper trims and stuff, because, oh man, that'd be a bloody nightmare. So yeah, anyway, less of the moaning, just a quick rant just to show you what you deal with when you're dealing with other people's work. So yeah, right, let's crack on. Yeah, so more more unexpected surprises. So all these trims that go on here along there, basically I was looking at them and they're all like bent up in the corners and stuff, where someone's just literally like hacked them off. The problem is they're all metal and they're all very flimsy, and all you need to do is get literally like basically like a trim tool like this, where I just put it here. So all you need to do is get a little trim tool, pop it in, push it up, and they literally prise up. But someone has obviously wedged some sort of screwdriver in there to try and get it up. It's literally ridiculous. It's so stupid, and they've bent all these trims up. I mean, look, you look down that's never going to be straight again. You'll never be able to straighten that out. So yeah, it's just frustrating, because it just means that you can't get a neat job. Literally, you just can't get a neat job afterwards. You know, it's like it's still got the back one on here. I'll show you exactly what you got to do. So it's literally as simple as just putting that underneath the edge and lift it up. Get it a little bit all the way along. There you go. See, and it releases. That's all you got to do. And you do that all the way along, and then it just literally pops off. So I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it one-handed, but there we go. You can see where they've wrapped it underneath there last time, and then just give it a pull and it comes off. It's literally that easy. So, you know, by the sake of them jamming screwdrivers in, not only will it, you know, it will eventually scratch under here, and then you end up just having rust coming through. So yeah, it's literally as easy as that, just getting one trim tool and popping it out. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try and straighten it up for him, because otherwise they're just not gonna go back on the car at all well. So, right, what am I doing next? I'm going to take door handles off, mirrors will come off, headlights are going to come off, all these grills. I think these are just on clips as well, so I'll have a quick look through from the back, see if they're screwed or clipped. They normally just come in and pop out. Then these lower vents, I'm not too sure about them, so yeah, we'll have a look. All right, so you can see where they've just jammed stuff all inside the edges. I mean, look at that. It's just absolutely awful, isn't it? Like, I've taken these clips out nice down here. It don't take much to get them out nicely, but like you can see here, look, before I even take this off, look, I mean they've wrapped that black initially, but that snaps there. I know that is, so I can feel it. So as soon as I get a trim tool in that's just going to come off in half, no doubt. Yeah, I can feel it there. It's already gone. There we go. Oh dear. There we go. So I don't think they've taken these headlights out to wrap this before, because I can see where they've chivied up all the side where they're trying to stuff the vinyl inside and trim it. So yeah, I have to get these headlights out, see if I can make good. Obviously there's a lot of lacquer peel on this as well there. I mean, that'll just literally, when I put that vinyl on, that could literally take all that lacquer off, so I'll have to sand all that back. Not good, is it, Bethany? No, I know, it's not. Not good at all. Are they cowboys? Are they cowboys, are they? Inspecting their work? Not good. Right. We're nearly there though. Just headlights out and then it can start stripping the excess vinyl off. Hey, garage cat. Right, okay, so I've gone around the whole car. That's pretty much everything stripped off this car that I'm going to strip off. Apart from the wing mirrors, that's the only other bits that I need to do. That said, I could probably tuck underneath them if I didn't want to get them off. I'll see what these are like inside. If I've got to take the whole door card off, then I won't worry. It's not my usual thing that I do on these. I normally strip everything, including headlights, but on this particular one, the bodywork is so bad that I'm going to have to sand bits down, and it might be easier to do it on the body. I've released basically all of this from the clip so that can come forward, so I can tuck the vinyls down underneath there. Vice versa there as well. I've undone all them, so that will be fine. Come to this side, I don't know what on earth they tried to push this vinyl in with before, but it looks like they've tried to push the vinyl in with a bloody screwdriver. I mean, look at the state of that. It's just shocking. Like, I feel so bad for the guy, to be honest with you. I've just messaged him and gave him the news, but it's not the best. So this is the issue when you buy a wrapped car. I'm afraid you just never know what's underneath it. I'm going to have to go around and sand like what they've done there. This technically isn't their fault. This must just be lacquer peel from factory, because all the bumpers are like it. All the wings are like it. All that's got to be sanded back, because the minute I stick a bit of vinyl on that and have to reposition it, the whole lacquer's going to come off. So I'll waste X amount of pounds in vinyl doing it. There's some lacquer peel down there, some on the boot. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a a little bit of a task, I'm going to be honest with you. Which brings me onto the roof. Normally, I'm re-wrapping the roof black, and I would always strip off that. But with the state of the lacquer peel on this car, I just envision the whole roof lacquer coming off. So what I'm going to have to do is something that I not normally do, and wrap over the top of wrap. I'm not willing to take that off and have hours and hours and hours of sanding a roof back. It's just not going to happen. So yeah, I'm going to re-wrap, clean that, and re-wrap over that roof. It's the only option on that. But yeah, it's just getting it outside now, giving it a good clean, and then we'll be able to start the wrapping. So everything else is off, ready to go. Just give it a good clean, and we'll start. Well, I came in to have some lunch, and this little one's being a lover. Normally trying to be a fighter, but he's being a lover today, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Good lad. So we'll spend half hour with this little one. Right. Good boy. Oh, getting big. Yeah, spend half hour with him, have some lunch, and we'll get back on the car. Good lad. Good lad. Oh, you're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah, you're a good boy. Is that you? What's that? Is that you? I love cats. Oops, sorry. Let's cover his modesty up. Good lad. Okay, so that's the first couple of washes done. Degreaser's done. Wash is done. And then we just got to let it dry. Go over it, make sure we sand off all the excess bits. Got some glue to remove still that's on that back bumper. So yeah, all the back bumper there, all along that ridge. That's all glue, so got to get that off. But yeah, we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. Get the old heaters going. We'll do another view from this view right here when it's grey. That'd be pretty cool.